Alright, good morning everybody. It is an absolutely lovely morning, and by absolutely lovely morning, I mean that it is absolutely downpouring. But, you know what? It is okay because, aside from the rain, it is a Rallycross today, and today, well specifically it's actually going to be two back-to-back Rallycrosses. And one of them is going to be the night event for the year. So not a lot of regions do them, but our region, every year, we try to do at least one event that is held in the dark, or has a few runs held in the dark. And this year, we decided to kind of go above and beyond. This event doesn't even start until 6 p.m. So this whole event is going to be in the dark. Now, it won't be quite as quick or as together as we were hoping, because obviously, it's absolutely pouring. Like, it was worse a few minutes ago. It's calmed down a bit. But, so it's going to be a little damp, but it's still going to be fun. As long as we don't have lightning, we run rain or shine, because this is the last event, or rather the last two events of the year. And since we've had so many COVID cancellations and all other things, we're just going to send it today and see how it goes. So, in the meantime, let's get on our way. So yeah, the WRX is officially ready. Alright, so bit of a minor setback. While I was getting the car set up, the wind blew my damn door shut with my keys inside. So I just got the car unlocked, thanks to a nice friendly locksmith guy. But now, I'm an hour behind, so I gotta swap these tires real quick so we can get out and set up the course. Ah, fun times, fun times. Alright, so it has been absolute chaos lately, but we're officially set to go with everything that we need. So, I didn't get to record as much side stuff as I wanted to, but it's now officially time for me to actually do my runs. And because we're running so far behind schedule, I get to turn on all my lights. So it's gonna be awesome! I totally spaced out on what to say. Anywho, I'm gonna go run. It's gonna be fun. And this is just a parade lap, so yeah, you don't need to see this. Okay, so I lied. There is something worth seeing here. So since we're in the all-wheel drive group, we run last. And I'm doing 15 miles per hour. And I'm drifting at 15 miles per hour. This is hilarious. Oh my god, this is gonna be such a hot and sloppy course. Oh my god, this is gonna be so much fun. Because at the end of the day, this event, we knew it was gonna be screwy because of the bad weather. So at this point, it might as well be sloppy in a fun way. There's gonna be some spots that are gonna be really tough. Because there's, like we were watching all day, that people were almost getting stuck in some spots. But, we'll work with it. We'll see how it goes. But in the meantime, you can just enjoy me sawing away at this. And I'm getting rotation. So, that's good. We'll see what happens when I actually start going at speed. But I'm going to understeer a lot when I'm going through here. Especially on the first couple of runs while I'm trying to figure out what's doable, because we haven't had any wet events this year. They've all been dry. And so you get spoiled with the front end grip. Versus here, there's no grip of any kind. So you're kind of at the whim of the surface, which right now we have so many ruts that we are just going to be following basically what the front wheel drive people left behind for us. Whew. So yeah, it's going to be hilarious. And then this is where people were getting kind of stuckish earlier. And wow, that is just sloppy. This is amazing. I love this. This is amazing. Yes, I've literally... And then the finish is right up there. This is just ridiculous. Oh my god, this is going to be so much freaking fun. And plus, we've got, I don't know if you can see it in my mirror, but we've got somebody else who came with a crap ton of lights. So we just have this absolute light show of an event. It's going to be so much fun. Alright, well, next you're going to hear from me is going to be my first actual run. we go. All right, picking up speed. All right, come on. All right, tram lining. Let's just try second. We'll see what happens in second. All right, we got some action going on in second. Oh my God, this is gonna be so slow. It's stupid. All right. Keep it easy. Wow, I cannot send it at all. There's no sending today. It is all pussyfooting on the throttle. It is all laid back. It is as slow as you can take it, because otherwise this will happen. All right. That was a up. It's okay. We're getting a feel for it. First run is always kind of shitty. So here we go. All right. There we go. Tram line helping me. All right. Picking up some speed. All right. Now remember, you can't turn. All right. There we go. All right. We're keeping it together. All right. It's going to be fucky here. Whoop. And we're sideways. All right. Let's see what this has got. And we're just plowing. We're plowing. I'm just gonna saw. Okay, come on. There we go. All right. Yep. All right. God, there is nothing. Whew, God, that was an absolute slog. 113. Yeah, dude. The all-wheel drive cars have, or not even all-wheel drive, anybody who's running this course later on in the day would have no chance at an overall victory, which is part of the reason why we only do class victories. So all I can hope is just that I beat Mike. Whew, what a hoot, though. Oh God, choking on myself. That was fun. So yeah, gonna wait for the second run now. Second try, lower RPM this time. Okay, all right, that was a little better off to the start. Ooh, getting it steppy. Getting a wee bit steppy there. There we go. Keeping it together. A little bit. All right. Keeping up some more momentum this time. That's better. Whoa. There we go. Alright, I'm not gonna try. I didn't want to be bold there. I didn't think I could pull it off, and I was probably right. Alright, this is where it's gonna be oofy. Okay, alright. God, so much sideways. This is delightful. Whew. I don't know if I hit any finish stuff or not. I think I did. Well, that was better. But I probably got some penalties there at the end because I got a little loosey-goosey. Whew, but fun. Fun. So, finished the last 6 runs. Unfortunately, it looks like Eben is actually beating me, which they do mud stuff all the time. And they go full send, like way harder send in the mud. I was trying to be eloquent with what I was doing, but they just like ham-fist it. And apparently ham-fisting it is what works out here today. So that being said, I'm gonna move back into light again. So that being said, you know, I've got tons of time to make up at the next event, which is, you know, in a few hours. But oh my god, dude, so much fun. But it is just absolute hot slop. It's just begging to see what we could pull out, and that's honestly a huge part of probably why Evan's getting out ahead, is that my car makes more power than their car, which is bad in these circumstances. But the other sad thing is my underglow crapped out after the first run. But my little tire lights worked and all the other lights worked, so at least I had that going. Hopefully here, once we finish running, we're gonna break for dinner, and then I'm gonna, hopefully, I've got a spare cigarette lighter to see if that's just what burnt out versus the underglow. So hopefully here in a little bit I might get the underglow back, but we'll find out. In the meantime, if you've never done a night rallycross event in the rain, it's awesome. It's hilarious. It's fun. You should do it. Alright, so we've officially finished running the first event, and luckily the second heat went off without any hitches. It was super duper smooth. Unfortunately, I ran into the downside of having a car that has, it's not big power, but has bigger power, and I got absolutely walked by my friends Mike and Eben Midkiff. They just absolutely raffle stomped me. Like, I think Mike was like 40 seconds overall faster than me, which, you know, when you do the math, it's like and his like fastest run of the day was like an 86. Mine was like a 97. So, or no, it was a 98. So yeah, definitely have a lot of ground to make up in the second event to try and see if maybe I can take first in that one. But biggest things that I've really learned is that if I can keep my wheel speed up, the car behaves a lot more like it usually does, even though it's an absolute mud bog. And likewise, I honestly need to Scandi flick more. I need to shift the weight of the car around to use some of the speed that I've got, and some of the, yeah, basically to use the speed and the power that I've got. Because since it's so mud boggy out right now, if you bog, then you just get stuck and you dig. You've got to keep that speed up. And it shows by the fact that I'm almost 10 seconds slower on my best run than Mike is, and that's exactly what he's doing. So right now we're just eating, and then after that I have to run and go set up the other course and get it kind of finished up. And once that course is finished up, then yeah, we're gonna do the actual night event, because obviously, as you can tell, you know, lights are on the car. You can see it's very, very dark outside. Very dark outside. Like, I mean, straight up. If I turn on my other lights, you can see a little better, but it is pitch black outside. So yeah, basically we're gonna run the night event. Unfortunately, the only thing I think I'm really sad about is we're not gonna get any pictures with the underglow working, because the fuse in the underglow popped. So, like, not the underglow actually had its own little inline fuse, and that fuse just died. So, unfortunately, underglow is out of commission. But my wheel lights are working, and my roof lights are working. So, we do have a guy who offered to take some photographs of this event for us, so he's gonna hopefully get some okay shots of me with the rest of the lights on. But, sadly, no party underglow. Rest in peace, underglow. Which, you know, the upside is, I mean, it's still on the car, so in theory I can reuse it for something else. But definitely bummed I didn't get to enjoy it for more than a single run. So, anywho, that's it for now. We're gonna go ahead. Like I said, I've got a crap ton more to do. It has just been such a busy day. But on the upside, at least it was all for stupid amounts of fun, because it is just so much fun out. Ooh, excuse me, so much fun out here. So, anyway, I'm gonna finish eating and then get back to work. A fun turn of events. Literally, when we were finishing up the last set of runs for our front wheel drive guys, we got this absolute, like, I don't know, yeah, okay, you can see an okay amount of it, but this absolutely torrential downpour. It blew up like 2 of our tarps, so we had to go around reinforcing everything with twine. But we're just sort of like sheltering in place. Haha, it's a COVID joke. But we're sheltering in this little tent because per SCCA rules, if there's lightning, we have to stop running and wait until we've gone 30 minutes without lightning. We have only gone now maybe, let's see, I don't even know. We've now only gone about like 6 minutes without lightning, and it is 10:14. So we're still waiting. It was, I said, all right, sorry, 14 minutes without lightning. So, yeah, we've got another 15 minutes before we can run again. But if we see lightning again, then we're packing up. So there is the chance that, I don't know why I had my camera pointing the wrong way this whole time. So there's still a chance we can get in some last minute runs for me and my buddy Evan. Say hi, Evan. And Mike, he's over in his car right now. So you get that thumbs up. So there's a chance that we might be able to get in our last runs, but it's not looking great. So we'll see. The thing that sucks is no matter what, it sucks. Either we get in our runs and then have to pack up later, or we have to pack up in the rain and then do more stuff later. So still fingers crossed we get another 15 minutes of no lightning so we can just send it and try to get out of here as soon as possible. But in the meantime, we're stuck. Woo! Rain party! Yes, guys, rain party. Yay! God dang it!
You didn't see shoes from the lightning.
That's all she wrote, folks. So yeah. You know, the upside of this is it does mean that I officially get to finish this year as modified all-wheel drive champion because these guys didn't get a chance to catch up. So, haha, suck it, Evan. But it is in fact a win by default. Because they kicked my ass today on the first wet course. Like, dude, this guy was already like 4 or 5 seconds faster than me, and then his dad frickin' went and did like 10 seconds faster than me. So yeah, if anything, this was my savings grace. Maybe this was Mother Nature going, you deserve the championship. You can't lose this now. You've worked so hard. But she really has a bitchy way of showing it because she frickin' broke 2 of our tarps and almost blew over all of our tents and got everything soaking wet. So yeah. Anywho, time to pack up. We're calling it. It's been fun. See you guys later.